Hi everyone, it's me, Brenda from Brenda's Knots and Loops. How are you all doing today? I hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July and celebrated and had a really good time. We didn't do anything. I did my mom's laundry, yay, and my husband cleaned and rearranged by all the boxes around behind me. Um, yeah, found some more yarn. So we now have mystery boxes, and the boxes um, that are pre packed, that I show pictures of what's inside. It's not really a mystery. They are on sale for 25% off um, right now because I want to get them out of here, and so I have more room in this little room, and because my room's not much bigger than the width that you see behind me. So anyway, um, so those are for sale on my Etsy store. The Etsy store is linked down below in the description box if you're interested in any of the boxes or any mystery bags. Mystery bags are $25 and are by weight, 2 pounds. So I stuff as two until I get as much yarn as till I get 2 pounds. That way the shipping's not so bad. Instead of doing it, you know, I used to stuff the bag as full as I possibly could, and I could get 3 or 4 pounds in it, but the shipping, changes um, before that. So anyway, so 2 pounds seems to be the breaking point before you go to the next, yeah, the next shipping prices. So anyway, so mystery bags are up on the um, Etsy store. Before I forget, today's cookie is Chex Scotcheroos. I love a Scotcheroo, but I've never had Chex ones. So I thought I'm going, this would be a good summer quick cookie to make, for picnics and stuff. So I thought I'd share that with you. And so I got some news. I'm trying to wait till everybody gets here before I tell you. So, so let me go to coupons while we wait. And I'll tell you about the news. Joanne, no, let's see, Lion Brand. Lion Brand, 30% off on kits and yarn. Like always, do we need a code? No, we do not need a code. Cool. And let's see. I had to order more business cards. Like you guys needed to know that, but I'm about ready to run out. All right, Hirschner's red, white, and blue sale. 60 spectacular ways to save. Cool. 40% and up. 40% and up, not down, up on yarn. Red hot deals, he said. So that's cool. So might want to check out Hirschner's when it's 40% and up sale. That's pretty cool. Now, Joann's has online coupon only. 20% off your total purchase, and it does include sale items because I tried it and it didn't work. The coupon is outdoor, OUTDOOR, outdoor. Get 20% off, and that does include sale items. It's in this having sales um, yarn under $3, and some of the yarn sales they're having is just phenomenal. Like always, I don't know how they're doing it. I really to sell it. Like for example, Karen's Simply Soft, which is on sale for $4, and the Big Twist is on sale for $6.99, regularly $11.99. So, and the list of yarns go on and on and on. So, so anyway, let's see. did Hirschner's, did that, did that, did that. Hold on. Mary Maximum. Oh, my eyes. I could itch my eyes off today. Oh my gosh. All right. Mary Maximum, free shipping for shipping. That's good English. Shipping. Free shipping of orders of $79 or more. They have a quilt bag that are 50% off, and they're having yarn sales like you wouldn't believe. Like I said, Vienna Choice is $2.99, regularly $5 or $4.99, and so the yarn, their sales are, they just have a lot of sales, and it has little tags above that tells you what the price, what the sales off. Like there's $3 off on this Super Saver. So, and the sales are phenomenal on the Mary Maximum also. So, and they're having also a sale on, I don't know if you know, like quilt kits, but they're having sale on selected quilt kits. Of course, the one I want, they don't have, it's not on sale. But some are like, you can get some that are like $17, $18 that are just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, and let's see, anybody else? That's all my emails say. So, all right, now for my news. The yarn did not come because you're going to like this. The driver said my address was not, could not find my address. Address was inaccurate. And what's the bad thing? I passed the van on my way home from therapy. I knew I should have chased them down. Couldn't find my address. Really? So they wanted me to go on to their website or app and change my address. Well, it's kind of hard to change your address when it's correct. So what I did is, instead of putting a W for West, I spelled out West. And I spelled out Street. So can't deliver it today because it's a holiday. Today's not a holiday. Yesterday was. So they don't know when they're going to deliver it. They might deliver it on Monday. Might? Really? I'm about ready to drive to Columbus and go get it. I think the driver just didn't want to lift the heavy box, is what I think. Or he wanted to go home early Wednesday. So, and this is the box I paid extra duty on. So I should got it right away because I paid extra. So I am not really happy. So needless to say, I did talk to them on the chat, but today I'm going to call them on the phone and talk to them. Unreal. So those of you that ordered yarn from me, it is coming. I will notify you as soon as I get it. And I will notify you guys on the community page when I get it. So I am beside myself. It's like, really? And it's quite a large order. So I'm quite bummed. So about that. So I'm so sorry. I wanted today to show you new and different colors I got, new yarn I got, but unfortunately, address. Couldn't find me. Really? I'm the only house down this way. There's a house cross street. I'm sorry. They did build a house cross street, but we're the only two down this the west. And my road is so short. Let's see how many houses are on my road. 5. 2 on west. The rest are on east. And he couldn't find me. Unreal. Unreal. I'm sorry. I'll quit talking about it, but unfreaking real. Let's have some coffee. Unreal. You guys ever wonder why I drink out plastic glasses for my coffee? It's because my whole family, other than my mom, we do plastic and not glass because when my nephew, I know we should get over it, when my nephew, which is in his 40s now, when he was 3, I was, maybe he was 4. No, he's 3. They watched my parents went to Hawaii on their anniversary, and I stayed with my sister. And I was 16, and he was standing in on a chair, and he was stirring the iced tea in a glass pitcher. Unfortunately, the glass pitcher fell on the floor, broke it to a million pieces. As it was falling and breaking, he reached over to grab it or whatever, and he went to fall on the pitcher. I grabbed whatever I could grab. I grabbed his one arm. And when I yanked his arm, his other arm went back, and it got the pitcher, and a great big gash was in his arm. So of course, my sister and brother-in-law took him to the emergency room immediately because of the gash in his arm. And luckily, I grabbed him when he could, because his whole body would have fell on that pitcher. And who knows how badly he would have been injured. We don't want to think about it. But anyway, needless to say, I was 16, and I cleaned up the mess, bawling, because of the little fellow was hurt so badly. And of what could have been, you do the what ifs. And so I cleaned up the mess, and he's okay. He still has a scar. I think he's 43, and he still has a scar. So anyway, hello everyone. Hello, Linda Rose. And everybody else that's here. There's a lot of people here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Sorry, I'm a little down today. I don't mean to be. I'll try to find some happy news. Excuse me. Let's see. I got something. I'm usually upbeat and good. I didn't bring any of my whips that I've been working on. My shawl's almost done. I didn't grab it. I didn't grab anything. I didn't grab anything because I'm so squished in this room like a sardine. My husband brought in all the boxes that are yarn and whips, old whips. So I will be. Sorry. Oh, it's too far away. I'll be like in that bag right there is a sweater with all the yarn and everything. I haven't even started a sweater, but it is like a kit, and it's gone. It's gone. So I agree with you. There is always something to be happy about, love. You just gotta find it, and no matter how small. I agree. I agree. I'm usually a very up, lift up person. I try to be. I do not feed into depression. I used to, and I refuse. I refuse. So I usually give myself, if I'm depressed, I give myself one day to woe is me or whatever I'm doing. And then the next day, I pull up my big girl panties and we get it going. And so, so today I'm not. I'm just gonna not woe is me and just pull up my big girl panties and carry on. And but yeah, I'm so excited to go through these boxes because these boxes, I I know, but I don't know what's in them. So I'm really looking excited to go through these and see what's in there. The small things can push you down, but also up. Today, I choose to be happy, and that's got disability and have money, and my bonus kids could eat today, and we can ask for food money. Cool. I'm using that saying too. Um, but yeah, I just so anyway, I'm looking excited about going through these boxes and sharing with him. One box is nothing but, it's a huge box, nothing but Shitsy's yarn that I bought. And I bought so much of it that I was going to make a quilt. I still might. I still might make a quilt out of it. Unfortunately, I didn't buy all the collars, and I wish I would have, but I didn't. And but I thought it'd be cool to make a quilt out of it. And I bought it because I saw one lady say, "Oh, I just love this yarn. It's the best yarn," and I bought it. And so I've never used it. I put it in a box, and that's when we started redoing the whole yarn room. And yeah, then my foot messed up, and so. Have you ever seen things that are like, what is in that? Pumpkins. Partially stuffed pumpkins. And then some purple shiny stuff. Okay. Sometimes you look at stuff and you're like, what's that? I'm sorry, it was driving me nuts. What was in there? So I am going to, I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to sell this. I was going to keep it, but I'm going to sell it. It is a lot. Ooh, I think they're wool. I think they're a finger weight. Oh, I think it's a finger weight. There's a lot of them. They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. They're going to be in one bag. I'll weigh it, and I'll count how many balls because there's like, I see right now 5 balls, at least 5 balls of yellow, and they're just gorgeous. Um, I really thought it'd make a cute sweater. You know the sweaters that are like zigzag or a striped sweater? I really thought it'd be gorgeous as a striped sweater. That's why I bought them. But I've had them, and it's time to move them on. But aren't those gorgeous? Already rolled, and ready to get ready to. Isn't that pretty color? I know my. You see that one? Pretty pink. Anyway, this will be on my Etsy, and so we will be. I'll be working on that, um, and like I said, I got yarn for mystery bags now. Before I boxed all my yarn, but my husband found more yarn in the other room. I thought all I had was my kits, my blanket kits next door in the other room, and he found yarn. So that's cool. So now we got some mystery bags, and I'm going to bag that, and some whippy doos. Um, Now the whippy doos, they are, so you know, they are old whips. I do not know. I might know what they are, and if the pattern is in the bag, you get the pattern. If the hook's in the bag, you get the hook. If not, if it's just a whippy do, and which is a whip, that I do not know what it is or whatever. You can either frog it, or if it's sometimes it's a shawl or a blanket or a sweater. You can continue it, or sometimes there's one that was just a sweater. You just needed to do the bottom part, um, and you just either can frog it and use the yarn for something else, or finish it. So I will be adding whippy doos in um, next week. So I keep on forgetting today's Friday, because I feel with my husband being home, it was the weekend. So keep on forgetting today's Friday. Feels like a Monday to me. So anyway, I will do my best to get that stuff added. And let's see. Anything else I want to tell you? Yes, please give me some thumbs. Please give me some thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you a dime, and same with thumbs up. It helps my channel, and it helps me a lot. But please subscribe, click the little bell so you can get notified when I'm on. And if you don't want to get notified, that's fine too. Just please subscribe and thumbs up. I appreciate it. So if you order from me in the past couple days, your orders have gone out in the mail. Um, some will be mailed out today, because I had like 30 orders I did yesterday that I got. And I want to thank you very, very, very much for ordering and buying the Stinley yarn. You guys rock. And I'm tickled to death you guys like what I ordered. Um, so I agree with you, Linda Rose. The whole week's felt like a Monday. I agree. Other than yesterday and the day before, my husband was home, and I felt he's only home on weekends. And I did. I thought it was a weekend. We act like it was the weekend too. So um, anyway, let's see. Um, some other things I want to do coming up, but I don't want to announce them until I get them in the works. So you worked yesterday. Yuck. You had to work on 4th of July. Bummer. Oh, you're a nurse. Thank you very much for being a nurse. Nursing is hard. I think it's hard. So I think it would be hard, I should say. I was a candy striper when I was young, in my teens. I was a candy striper. That's what we had at our nurses in our hospital. We would go in and help the nurses. Basically, we would go in and like feed the people, the patients, or um, change their beds, or we didn't bathe them or anything like that, but we just helped out. Well, anyway, um, I got attached to quite a few of the older ladies that I fed every day and everything, and two of them died, and that bothered me so greatly that it's like, this is not for me. I can't handle with them, and being a because I was thinking about going into nursing, but you have to deal with with the happy and the bad, and it was hard to deal with the death. So anyway, boy, am I a downer today. Ugh, get over it yourself, Brenda. Ugh, that's so anyway. Working on a shawl. Have you seen Fiber Spider's new knitting shawl? It's intermediate, and I started it. I should have brought it. I even bought the pattern, printed off the pattern, because my husband started watching TV and I couldn't watch Fiber Spider at the same time while he was watching TV. So I bought the pattern and was doing it by the pattern, which I got along pretty good. I got pretty far. I got through part 1, which I think is pretty good for not being um, uh, just starting knitting. So, oh, I'm so sorry. And Rose, she had a patient that passed away Wednesday. I am so sorry. That's hard. I'm so sorry. That's hard. Like I said, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's hard. I'd be bawling all the time. But then again, you have a baby or have something really cool happen, and then you're like, woohoo! So anyway, what was I talking about? I totally forget. Oh, Fire Spider shawl. So I started knitting it, and it's not as hard as if you watch him, and he shows you every single stitch how to do it. So it's not that bad. It's not that hard. So I'm getting along pretty good. I got part 1 done. So I know the things in my lights in my glasses. I'm sorry. So anyway, so I thought that was pretty cool. Just what I needed to start another project. So now I have 2 blankets, 2 sweaters, and a shawl that I'm working on. That's not counting the whips that are behind me that I don't have a clue. They've been in the other room. I don't know what they are. And they're going to be yours soon. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here and get busy, because I have a lot of things that I want to do in this room, and for you guys to on the Etsy. So yes, I'm working on the Etsy shop today. So, like I said, I got the boxes that are that you can see what's inside. They are on sale, 25% off. So you might want to check them out. And they are all kinds of yarn in them, all different kinds. So, and I will get this added here in just in a minute, and some other. You guys have a fantastic weekend. I will see you Monday, hopefully with some yarn. We'll see. So anyway, you guys, love you to pieces. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you Monday. Bye-bye now.